Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Is anyone out there? I know it's been a while. It has been a while since I have been on here. I don't have anybody in my chat right now. But yeah, I apologize. You guys, life has really been lifing. Life has been lifing. Hey Kay, thank you for coming in, Kay. I know it's been a minute since, well, it's been over a month since I've been live. But I just wanted to just pop in today, and say hi. I'm still here. Um, I've been, sitting up in chats, and some of them I stay off in the bushes. Some of them I drop down in the chats, but hey, that's neither here nor there. So, hey T, my T Danielle. Um, I'm late going live because I let time get away from me, being nosy in other people's chats. I was on both my devices, on both my phones. Um, I was over at Rose on one phone, and then I saw Bertha May was live, so I went over to Bertha May's on another phone, and hey, Room Shaker. And then I was on my laptop on pizza, so I was just everywhere, being nosy. Um, so the title of my video is "Hello Barbara, this is Shirley." I titled it that because I wanted to talk about the Queen Sanity remix and Just Krista debacle. Um, which was funny to me. Queen Sanity is hilarious, I tell you. Um, I hope Remix drops down in here. I know you out there listening, Remix. Where you at? Remix, where you at? Remix, we need to talk. What you got going on, Remix? What you got going on, stepdaddy? Oh my goodness. So yeah, I was over at Pizza's earlier, and she was talking about Tulsa, Nantucket as I call him. Um hey Jared, thank you for stopping in. Nantucket as I call him. um and wanting tea on him. And I dropped down in the chat after I think Jay Dunn said that me or Mika would be able to tell her, you know give her tea on him. And so I just started dropping names of content creators that Tulsa has tried to attach himself to. And then, it was long. I mean, not long. They were very short lived YouTube ships because Tulsa is a backstabbing snake. So, I'm just waiting now for him and Jay Wilson to fall out. Um, as we've been seeing that oh, you went live today, Jared? I'm gonna have to catch a replay. I'm gonna have to catch a replay, Jared. I hope you had a good Easter. I hope everyone had a good Easter um, weekend. Good Resurrection Sunday on yesterday. I know I did. You know, um, I didn't go to church physically, but I did go. Because I usually watch the church that I attended in Memphis. Um, I usually watch that church uh, on Sundays. World Overcomers Outreach Ministries in Memphis, Tennessee. They do have a YouTube channel, and they do have services on Sundays and then on Wednesday nights. Hey, Bessie. Bestie, I'm so glad you dropped in because I was just getting ready to talk about talk about Tulsa and Dory, which we knew that wasn't going to last either because they're one and the same. They're both, yeah, one and the same. Um, I'm still trying to figure out when did they become best friends all of a sudden. Mika and my I have been friends now for 5 years. 5 years. And what we don't do is let YouTube, our friendship is not based off of YouTube. Yes, we did meet on YouTube, but our friendship is not based off of YouTube. When Mika and I talk, we talk about real life. We talk reality, you know. Um, do we talk about YouTube some? Yeah, we do. We do. Um, what I love about Mika and my friendship is that I probably associate with some people on here that Mika doesn't care for. Mika associates with people that I don't care for. And we don't let that come between our friendship. Whoever she deals with is who she deals with. We trust each other to know that the other, is not going to um right, T, right. We don't talk about YouTube when you and I talk. We don't. Yeah, T and I talk on the phone. You know. Um my moderators, anybody that you see that drops down in my chat that has a wrench in my chat, I know on on a personal basis. Dukes, T, Mika, we talk outside of YouTube. We know about each other's personal lives. Hey, Miss Steph. Thank you for coming in, Miss Steph. We know about each other's personal lives, and we don't bring it to this app. And Mika and I, and that's why our friendship, has lasted as long as it have, um, is because we don't bring if we have an issue, we don't bring it to this app at all. At all. Mm-mm. Nah. No. No. No, you will never sit in the company of some. No, and neither will I, Mika. Neither will I. You know, we don't jump on panels both at the same time trying to tag team people, you know. Hey TC, thank you for stopping in, TC. We don't jump up on panels, tag teaming people. You know, I have seen Mika up on panels battling, straight up battling. Did I hit the link to go up and battle with her? Mm-mm, because Mika can handle herself. But at the same time, I have went up on a panel, when I dropped in whose chat was it? I think it was Big Brenda's chat one day. And as soon as I clicked in, I heard Big Brenda saying that QI had threatened Mika in her DMs. And I'm like, what? I clicked the link and went off, not knowing that Mika had already been up on the link and popped off beforehand. But I went up on that link and I popped off because You know, I don't care for QI. Um, I heard her. I heard her. Where was QI? I think it was yesterday or Saturday, maybe. She was in somebody's chat and she hit the link and she gets up on the link and whose name did she bring up? Mika's. Why? Why? Why are you so infatuated with my best friend? You know, and then she wants to sit and tell a lie and say that Mika was kicked out of the black tea sector. No, she wasn't, and neither was I. And matter of fact, we're both still in the black tea sector. We both still go over there. I still go to the black tea sector, and I am and we're both still accepted in the black tea sector. Now Tulsa was kicked out of the black tea sector. You know, there was no funeral had for me or Mika or Sparkle in the black tea sector. Um we just venture out. I have always, ever since I've been on YouTube, I'm just everywhere. I'm over in the entertainment sector. I was over in Kempire's chat the other day. I love me some Kempire. I found Kempire back in 2020 through All About the Tea when All About the Tea would do a show in during the day and then she would do one at night. And during the day, Kempire was one of the panelists on her show. And I subbed to his channel and I've been a subscriber ever since. Tulsa was kicked out of several. Oh yeah, yeah. Tulsa wants to put what he does on trolling. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, Sean is the best. I love me some Sean Davy Way too and Official King Payne. I still watch both of them. I still watch Conscious TV. I remember back what was it December, I think it was December 2021. Um, I was watching Conscious and it was Tasha K, Wiley, Mona Simone, um, it was several content creators up there, Armand, and they were kind of having it out. And Tulsa was up there and Chelsea, it was when Chelsea and Von Ray were together at the time, and Tulsa was up there throwing himself on Von Ray, you know, trying to get up on the Chelsea skin. Yeah, I was at Conscious TV earlier today, when he went live. Yeah, Conscious has really grown. Conscious TV, I've been, sub to Conscious TV ever since, he before he had 5,000 subs and he's grown tremendously, just as Sean has. Sean has over 100,000 subs now. Oh, you watched that video? Yes, yes. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Steph. You know exactly what I'm talking about. When Tulsa was up there, on camera, um, doing different stuff in that nasty ass garage and um, you know, saying little slick stuff to Von Ray, like I said, trying to get on the Chelsea skin, saying that Von Ray and him were together and he was him and Von Ray were moving in together and all this and that. But then in the same breath, you want to say that you're married. I can't stand Nantucket with them damn titties. One sitting in Tulsa, Oklahoma. One of his titties in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the other one in Little Rock, Arkansas. That's how far apart they are on his chest. Not it stops here. Mm. But yeah, there are several content creators that do not deal with Tulsa at all. Sean Davy Wade. Oh, Sean dragged Tulsa so bad on Station Head and on Coffee. Oh, y'all. Oh, if you have Station Head, just look up Sean Davy Wade. Go back to some of his old recordings, and baby, Tulsa would come over there and try to get up on his stage, and Sean would go off on him and talk about him. I remember one night I was in Michelle ATLian's chat, and Tulsa tried to come up on her link, and Michelle has all of his pages blocked, and he is banned. Oh Lord, Mika. Let me see what profile picture you got right now. What what picture is this? Oh, okay. Throwing up birds. Okay. All right. Um, but yeah, Tulsa is is a liar. So him and Dory, they make a pretty good team. They one and the same, like I said, because Dory is a liar. That's why, if you go back through my videos, you will see let's talk about one of my videos I titled Let's Talk About a Man and His Horse. And I had a picture of a transgender man and a horse. Yeah. No, no one in the black tea sector or the jag sector uh, messes with Tulsa at all. Now, as far as this, and I'm doing air quotes, friendship of theirs, it was never a friendship. It was it was never a friendship, if you ask me. Because what did y'all know about each other? Yeah, thing one and thing two. You know, um, they can't, you know, they can't take someone on head on by themselves. They both have to, try to double team people. That shows a sign of weakness, because I roll alone solo dolo. I get you on my own. They represent the garbage pail kids. Oh Lord, not James Evan and George Jefferson. Um, and then there's Sparkle. Oh, my Sparkle, my Sparkle, my Sparkle. Y'all, I love me some Sparkle. Bless his heart. Um, but that video that he had up that somebody went through and found of him being naked, that was nothing new to Mika or myself at all. We not seen his junk. We've seen Sparkle's junk before. Um, so that was nothing new to us. I mean, it was new to the beef sector, but it wasn't new to us. Oh Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Lord have mercy, Mika. You got to warn me before you do stuff like that. You gotta warn me before you do stuff like that. I can't. I cannot. I cannot. Jesus, take the wheel. Mm, I can't. Mika, next time, shoot me a text first before you do that. Oh my goodness. Steph, is QB going live tonight? I be missing QB. QB is my late night fix when I'm going to bed at night. Listen, I go to bed listening to QB. And so lately I've had him and on my watch later and my watch later playlist, and I've just been listening to replays. I love that QB. What had happened though? Oh, oh, I didn't see the tracker link either last week. He usually drop a tracker link around Thursday, and I be on that tracker link too. Okay, Steph. Okay, thank you. Hey, Tweety. Thank you for coming in, Tweety. I just wanted to stop in for a few minutes to see how everybody's doing and let y'all know I'm still here. I am still here. And then y'all, there is Uppity. So y'all know Uppity and J Dunn have fell out again. J Dunn and Nesta fell out. Um in which, it's crazy because Jay Dunn can get on a panel and not even bring this up. But every time Ness goes live, every time Dory hits a panel, every time Tulsa hits a panel, they're always bringing up Jay Dunn's name. I went through um I went to Dory's channel today and I counted 9 videos back to back with Jadon's name in the title. Why? Obsessed much? If y'all notice, if you go through my videos, if you notice, I never put anybody's name in my title and not going to. I just talk about you. I just talk about you. I'm gonna be like Stomp Down and I'm not gonna throw no subliminals. I'm just going to say your name. Um, but yeah, the uppity, I just, oh, ugh, she can't, I don't, Okay, Mika, uppity is, mm, we all know she's delusional. We do. We know she's delusional. And projects, she projects her life onto other people. And, you know, and in all, in all, I am not going to say in all respect, with all due respect. Y'all hold on one second. I forgot to charge my doggone laptop and my battery is low. So give me one second. Let me go grab my charger. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for holding and talking amongst yourselves. So, yeah, I was talking about Uppity. Her, uh, she projects her life onto others, you know, and oh, oh, Mika, you look so pretty. My bestie just sent me pictures of herself. You look so pretty, Mika. Okay, so um, yeah, she always tries to talk about people aesthetics, um, and she really has no room to talk about anybody. And until she can do this without without choking herself, that bitch can't say nothing to me at all. Mm, nothing, not a thing. And yes, my shirt says occasional adult because I'm an occasional adult. Hey y'all. Yes, she is. Hey, Sour Patch. Thank you for coming in, Sour Patch. Oh, thank you, Mika. Thank you, Bessie. I just wanted y'all to see that, I- yeah, contrary to popular belief, I do have teeth and I don't have horse teeth. I can close my mouth, see, and it doesn't look like, my mouth is struggling to open. I mean, struggling to keep my mouth closed. It, 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 I can close my mouth and my teeth aren't so big until my mouth automatically opens. Yeah. I love my dentist. Yes, I do. I do. Thank you, Sour Patch. Thank you. Yeah, but until Uppity can tap her two front teeth without her finger going down her throat, then she can't say nothing to me at all. Hey, unfiltered Muppy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you all for coming in. I know I've been slacking off, and I'm gonna have to get better. I'm gonna have to get better. I've been just like I said, just chilling in other chats. Some days I don't get on YouTube at all. Um, Thank you, Miss Steph. I appreciate that. I really do. Let Dimples tell it. I I look like what do you say? Did Dimple say I look like a man? Yeah, Dimple said I look like a man. So does she. And I used to like Dimples. I really did. But Dimples has um shown to be very manipulative and very, very diabolical. Why is Dimples steady trying to dox Lemon, but then but then want to have an attitude because Rex is trying to find his location? But you steady trying. The lemon ain't did nothing to Dimples, mind you, nothing. But he's steady trying to dox that man. He's steady trying to talk about he doesn't have a dead sibling, a deceased sibling. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button. Let me look at my phone, cause I usually sit and I hello. Is can anybody hear me? Oh no. Uh oh, okay. Y'all can hear me. Okay, good. I don't see my bubble moving. That's why I asked. I'm on my phone now. Ugh, I hate going live from my phone, y'all. I'd rather use my laptop because it's so much easier for me. I don't see how content creators use their phone to go live. I really don't. It is, mm-mm. I can't, I cannot. Let me go to my live on my other phone. Let's see. Okay, thank you for sharing me out. Okay.
Okay, I was talking about Dimples. Yes, Dimples is yeah, he needs to leave Lemon alone. Um, he doesn't want anybody trying to dox him. You don't want nobody knowing nothing about you, but you want to dox people. And uh, you know, that's not cool at all. And somebody's gonna find out, you know, gonna find Dimple and his family. You don't want nobody telling your grandparents about you or showing them that picture of you in that dress looking like my dear. And I don't mean Tyler Perry, my dear. I mean somebody grandmama, my dear. It's ridiculous. But y'all, I have been I have I am going to I'm going to end this live. Like I said, I just wanted to come in just to say hello. Um I'm gonna try to go live again uh sometime this week. I'm going home this weekend, and I might go live while I'm at home. And when I say I'm going home this weekend, meaning I'm going to Mississippi this weekend. If I were you, I'd be on my best behavior before Friday, because I'm leaving from down here Friday, and I will be coming through your area. Hmm. Told you, you ain't hard to find now. Don't play. Don't play no games. Don't mess around and play pussy and get fucked. Okay? Okay. Oh, I cannot. Oh, I hate this. Remix. Remix. Oh, remix. Remix, remix, remix. Let me see. Invite this. Copy. Remix. I need you to hit this link. Remix. Why I can't paste this doggone link? Whenever I can get this link paste, whenever I can get this link pasted, copy. Do do. Why it won't let me paste this link? Yeah, this sucks. Dog, remix. Here we go. Remix. Hit that link. We need to have a chit chat. You got to tell me what you been doing, remix. Come on, stepdaddy. Remix, you know you always doing something. Come here, stepdaddy. And I want you to come up here with your palm, with your hand palm side down, cause I'm gonna spank your hand. Oh gosh. Let's see. How can I tell if somebody back here? Give you 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Hey, so bomb. What's up, girl? Yeah. The remix said. Remix. Remix, you got that. It looks like a three-way love affair. First is you and me, baby, and it's someone else. Remix, you know I want to get in your business if you let me. Let's see. My laptop battery died on me, y'all, and I had to get on my phone. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Mika, I do not know how you did this going live from your phone. Y'all, Mika used to do all her editing and everything from her phone. I don't know how she did it because I hate going live from my phone. I would rather do it from my laptop. But dummy me didn't charge my laptop. I thought it was charged and wasn't. I didn't pay any attention to the battery when I got on it. I should have known because I sure hadn't had it on the charger in a few days, and I'm in school and I've been doing homework. This term is almost over. I got one more week of this term, and I'm only taking one class this term, which is marketing, and I'm maintaining my A. My old ass is maintaining an A in my marketing class. And it wasn't nothing nice either, trust and believe me. So, like I said, life has been lifing. Yeah, remix. I want to be nosy. I want to know what happened with you and Lemon. I want to know, um, yeah, what's going on with the, I know, Queen Sanity and just Krista. They kind of had a little kerfuffle, a little debauchery about remix because Sanity. And well, I wouldn't say that it's about remix. Let me correct that. Um, it's about you backstage. Oh Lord, Mika, I'm on my phone, girl. How do I see you back here? Okay, there we go. All right, backstage. And
Hey now, y'all. What going on?
what's going on, Mika?
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
remix. What's up, stepdaddy?
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Mika, you know I still love you, baby. Come on,
I
don't
hope
act like that.
so. Like
No,
I
no,
was.
but you don't even know what's going on, right? But I'm
Mm,
just gonna say, like, a lot of shit I see what's going on. You feel me? You know,
hmm
we gonna handle that. We like, you know what I'm saying. So I don't want to say too much, but just know I fuck with you. I rock with you, and you know, we good.
Yeah, you know I love you. You know that. I
Man,
just
come
don't
on,
see
man. You
you
know.
as much.
Yeah, not, yeah. Like I had took a little break for a little minute, Like I really did. Like I took a little break, and I'm back now. So yeah.
Mm,
All
let's
right.
go. I'll
All
be
right.
quiet while y'all talk so I can figure out what's going on. I'm going on mute.
So remix. I heard you got
Hey,
a. I heard you got a new love remix. That you working on some things on here.
yeah, I'm working on some stuff. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I can't say too much about what's going on, but
Right.
I can give you some direct answers. I do got some stuff going on, and I'm applying pressure as a man.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. I ain't mad at you. I hope it works out. I really do. I really do. You know. Um. Krista seems to think that you gonna get trolled, by people because of her, but I don't think you will, because uh it's a different situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then two people gotta understand that I'm a content creator too. So I come from a whole different sector. I'm a whole different food. So when
Oh yeah.
once you if you want to start fucking with me, V, if you want to start fucking with me, I'm gonna get on your neck. Like
That
I'm not
part.
gonna let up. Like I'm not. I
That
don't.
part. That
But then
part.
just like that nigga that fucking with my goddamn sis though on this panel. Hey,
Who?
any nigga.
Oh, okay, okay, I got you. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you talking about messing with Mika?
Yeah. Anybody fucking with her, you,
Oh yeah.
I'm going in Hazel, I'm going ape shit.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
I
what I'm
Yeah.
love
talking
I love that strong masculine
about.
energy. Oh, I love it. Hmm.
Sure.
I
I
Sure.
gotta
But
do.
now
yeah.
I wanna thank both of y'all though so much because y'all showed me so much fucking love and shit. Like I
Oh,
was
no.
Oh,
overwhelmed. I was about to cry, but I'm too hard to cry. But
stop it.
y'all had me in my feelings. For
Oh,
real.
I'm
Y'all
telling you
really
like my
did.
daughter.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you like my daughter be telling me, "Come on now, G's don't cry. G's don't cry. Now you a G. You a G. Come on."
Exactly. I gotta do the killing. I can't cry. I gotta do the killing though.
Oh, it ain't no problem
I
whatsoever,
have
remix.
Right, right.
Because
I've been hearing little things and here and there. V, are you
yeah,
gonna touch
but
on those things?
until you show me otherwise, remix, then
Right,
hey, I can only take you for who you are, what I see. And what I see is a gentleman. That's all you've ever been to us, is a gentleman. So,
right. Just cause like well look, and I can address the elephant in the room. I don't been with somebody that put false charges on me, and all type of stuff. But I was in love with that person, so like I kept going back. And a lot of females they
mhm,
go through the same thing when they meet a dude and they go through certain shit with them and they keep going back and people they feel sorry for them. But see, since I'm a male, nobody don't have no empathy for me or anything.
right,
So like at the end of the day, I'm a type of nigga like this, man. I'm a lovable type of person, fun loving person. I'm a protector, provider. So like at the end of the day, like can't nobody shit on me for what I've been through in my life, and I'm open. I'm an open book. Like I
right,
could talk about it. I'm not hiding shit. I done been in jail and shit. I sold crack. I was trapping. I was doing all that shit, but I don't live that life no more. So you
right,
can't clown me. You can't clown me because I changed my life and became a better man, a better father, a better brother, a better cousin. You
and
feel me?
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about,
And
remix. You
yeah,
can't keep somebody in their past.
Right,
people do
right,
that to
Just
me.
like with Shakim, throwing Mika's mug shot out, even though Mika has openly on her channel has openly told YouTube, about her past and the things that she's done in her past. I've never judged Mika on nothing on her past because I see Mika for who she is now.
but see, I'm the type of
Yeah.
person. Look, I never like so this the internet, right? So it's hard for me to adjust for like people making fun of people going through trials and tribulations in their life. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to like walking down the street and seeing a black person be like, oh, he went to jail. Ha ha. She went to jail.
Right,
Like I'm not used to that. So
right,
being on the internet, I see a lot of stuff people trying to make it seem like it's a bad thing because you went through a situation in your life and you overcame it. I
right.
think and guess what? I love that Mika went to jail. Now I can trust her.
Hmm.
I can trust her
And you
now.
know what?
Uh,
You know what, Remix? I've been around. I've been arrested many times. I've been in back of police cars and handcuffs, and I've never been behind bars. All of them were misdemeanors, you know. But
Yeah,
yeah, plenty of times I got a mug shot.
yeah.
I have a
They
mug
talk
Mm.
shot,
about
but I've
they
never
talk
been
about my
behind
mug
bars.
shots. They talk about my mug shots, but they won't talk about the good shit that I do. Far as being a
Exactly.
Mhm.
fucking, far as help taking care of a sickly mother, far as taking care of my kids.
Hmm.
You don't
Hmm.
never hear that, but they always want to try to tear down remix saying, "Oh, he went to jail. He did something to a woman." I don't fucking beat women. I don't do that. I'm a type of nigga. Look, when we get to arguing and shit, I'm leaving. I'm
Right.
walking
Yeah.
away. I'm leaving. Get what I tell you, because I know things will be better tomorrow. See, I was always taught if you walk away from situations, you maybe can, patch things up for the next day. But sometimes when you stay too long, it'll get too fucked up. So I love to leave. I take out walking in a
Hmm.
minute. I
Hmm.
take
Yeah.
out walk if I'm too drunk and I've been drinking. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone out walking, taking off.
And
Can I be?
because you know that's how your brother-in-law is. When we get into
Yeah.
an argument, we just walk away. We walk away from each other for a little while, cool off, and then we
And
come
come
back.
back.
We talk about it. Yeah.
Right.
That's what
Can
adults
can I
supposed to do.
can I
Go ahead,
interject
go ahead, man.
on something, honey?
Go
Um,
ahead.
with the BS that I've been going through. You've seen it, remix. Do you see it? Plus, I talked to you. Like the type of hate that I am receiving, I really didn't expect it to be this bad. I knew I would have some backlash, but for all
Yeah,
the, it's so many different content creators constantly coming after me for no reason at all. And I used to support most of them. It just
Mm-hmm.
doesn't
right.
make sense. And I don't know. I don't live that life anymore. I do everything in my power to show people who I really am. It's just like back then, that was my only way of survival. I don't
Right.
expect everyone to understand.
But,
But
but see,
go
that's
ahead.
why I came to the internet. I was telling people, right? I said I'm from the trenches. Like I really trap. I really was in trap houses selling dope. I was really doing all this type of shit. But I changed
Mm-hmm.
my life. So whatever they trying to use against you, that shit don't work for me because at the end of the day, I'm glad that you overcame what the fuck that you've been through in life. A lot of us had to
Exactly.
do this shit for survival. Like I really had to. I couldn't really get a good job to support my family, but I could have got a job. But whatever I went through, man, y'all can't take my pain and try to make this shit some content and just act
Right.
like you know
Right.
what I'm saying. That when
Right.
somebody go to jail, bro, that's pain. Your family suffer, you suffer. Like, man, like it's a lot of that's why I don't make fun of people going to jail. Like that
And
shit lame to
Mm-mm.
me.
a lot of these people
No.
on here that are doing that, you know, their nose ain't clean themselves. You know, everybody has a past. Everybody. Everybody has done something in their past that they're not, that they're not proud of. Uh, like I said, I have a mugshot. I don't have any felonies, and that's no shade to neither one of
Mm,
you, you know. But when I have a background check, I had to have a do a drug test and a background check for the job that I have, and my
Yeah.
background came back
right.
clean. You know, yeah, like
Yeah.
I said, I
It,
got
it's
plenty of misdemeanors now, and I got a mug shot in Tennessee.
yeah. The bad thing is that sticks with you for life. You have
Yeah,
a hard time getting apartments or getting certain places. Like you're back. They want you to come back out. What do they call it? Um, come back out anew, different from how you used to be. But how? We can't even get
right,
a job. We can't get a place to stay. My
right.
brother right now is homeless. He can't even stay in the homeless shelter because he has the criminal background. And I think it's really fucked up.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
especially
But
for
it
the
on the
is.
ones
last,
that
It
get
is.
out and try to do, the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Because I
Yeah, my
have a
thing,
nephew. that did the same things that you were doing, remix. And when he got out, he he went to school, graduated with honors from Ole Miss.
Right. And guess what though? And I'm gonna tell you some little shit because I really don't be sharing really my personal life, but I'm an open book to y'all.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. When I left that situation alone, everything that I wanted, I swear to God, I got. Like
Right.
once I left her alone, man, shit was coming out the woodwork. Like it was amazing to me because I never experienced that. Mind
Right.
you, I've been with this woman for 10 plus years. This ain't no
Mhm.
fucking cupcake shit. So the
Right.
shit these people on the internet be talking about remix and trying to paint me like I'm a monster, bro. Guess what? Remix don't have a
Well,
felony on his record. I don't have a
I never.
felony on my record, and we can all do the research and we can do the background search. I don't have a felony on my record, and I ain't judge nobody that do. But
Exactly.
I'm just saying for the most part, I was able to be fortunate to be able to fight and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Because when you fighting cases and shit, this shit ain't no joke. People be on the internet talking about this shit like it's a joke. It's not a joke.
Exactly.
It ain't.
No, it's not. It's not. And like I said, I never, even hearing that, like I said, I never judged you for it at all. I don't judge people like that. I judge them off of what they show, not even judging them off what they show me. I just believe the person that they show me that they are. And the person that you showed me that you are is not the person that people try to portray you to be.
See, people just
Right.
do that because I got a loud mouth on the internet. So what people do, so when you got a loud mouth on the internet, what people do, they
Hmm.
try to go in your background and try to use that against you. You can't use
Yep.
that against me. Because guess what? I can expose all these niggas. They don't
Yeah,
want to war with me
right.
right now. I'm on a rampage right now.
Oh,
Let's
Lord.
go. Mm-hmm.
And the nigga that keep phone fucking with you, just email whatever you need. Just email me.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
we.
re,
so I'm so
re,
tired of it.
remix God. Look, remix God
Mhm.
1000 at gmail.com. Remix
Mm,
God at 1000 gmail.com. You just email me. I will send you anything that you need.
um,
Anything you need. And it's gonna
Hey,
silence
Carrie.
everything.
Hey, very Carrie.
you know
Thank you
what?
for
I
coming in.
what I
I'm
don't
sorry.
understand. No, you're fine. What I don't understand is why is he coming for me so hard? I didn't dox him. I didn't dox Ness. I didn't even dox the man. He doxed the man. I just came out here to show the lie. That is it. And to be
Now, see, people
attacked
people think you a
relentlessly.
they think you a punching bag though, sis. But
Yeah.
don't even worry about it. Man, just trust me. Just trust the process. Uh, I give you a sis. Cause them niggas don't want to work with me. I don't stop. I love this shit. They can
Okay.
pull up all my mug shots all they want, but they won't pull up my recent pictures. They won't pull up my cash out pictures. They putting up mug shot pictures, nigga. The people
Exactly.
woke me up. The people woke me up when I was asleep, nigga. How the fuck I supposed to look, bitch?
Right. And they made me take my hair tie out. So my
Man,
hair was all little. Yeah.
and ain't neither one of y'all got an ugly mugshot picture. Just like
Child.
Kate did. When they tried, hey, my yaya. Just like when they tried
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
Yeah,
throw
yeah, baby.
throw K Fitz mug shot out. Hell, K Fitz got a cute mug shot
Yeah.
picture.
But I mean, remix, like
What?
the last time I got arrested, it was actually, I got pulled over. I was around the corner from my home, and they arrested me for a warrant that they could not find that was issued in 1999. They took me to jail, and I had 44 seizures and could not get out that jail until I got an attorney. So that mugshot that he shows, that's from that incident, and actually that has been wiped off of my background. They dropped the
Yeah.
charges on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
but see, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, cause like you know me, I'm a no holds bar. You need to come to my panel sometime. Look, I'm gonna tell
Mhm.
y'all the truth. The bitch ass nigga always trying to find the victim. He trying to prey on you like you some weakling. We had a
Yeah.
woman in my we had a woman in my sector make that bitch ass nigga leave YouTube. She started exposing the nigga mama, his dad, like his whole life. Like niggas like
Oh,
him,
you from that sector, aren't you?
yeah, I help correct that shit over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big dog over there. No, I ain't no cap. Like for real. Like niggas made a nigga leave. Like for real.
Wow.
Yeah, like it's a female that's in my sector got his social security number. We got his social
Mm.
security.
Damn.
I'm telling you, the Umar just sector like they be underestimating this shit. These people be like very intelligent. They in high places. They can reach
Right.
out and get information that other like the B. That's why I be trying to tell the B sector, even though the B sector might be bigger, y'all ain't the more effective because they got people in high places in the Umar Johnson sector that can press a button and get all your information in your family. You feel me?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's different. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I do have a lot of his information. I just didn't expose it or push go
yeah,
on it. I
you,
come across things pretty easy, but he was not necessarily my target. I wasn't trying to dox him. I was just trying to show the lie because it was fucked up. You taking away someone's income for what? False flagging
yeah.
people. That shouldn't be acceptable.
I mean, but see, he been doing this shit since he was in the Umar Johnson sector. That's why, like, I think a lot of people need to start doing their research on people and stop like thinking like they this certain person. Like, you do your research on a person, especially they come from a different sector. Reach out behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing wrong with it. Ask some people, like, cause the nigga is a liar. The nigga lied on my nigga Kip. Said my nigga Kip had sex with him.
What? Oh yeah, sure
I did
did.
hear that. Yeah.
And then nobody even didn't know. But see, 3 weeks prior to when he said that, he came back to the internet saying him and Lemon had sex.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The dude is a compulsive. I'm telling you, like he the worst of the worst. That's why I be telling that nigga to stay away from me, cause I'm end up fucking him up. And I'm talking about in real life. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Right.
Virtually.
And see, that's where my mindset is at. I'm not trying to be here. I don't want to be full of revenge and wanting to, you know, put him in a
Right.
jar and shit, but that's what it's coming to.
Man, you look. You can't be an angel and fight a demon. How you gonna be an angel and fight a demon?
True. True. Hmm.
Well.
This man trying to literally make his shows and try to take you down, and he got bigger fish to fry.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Why
don't
you want to?
understand why
And
it's
how many
okay.
views is he getting off these videos that he doing about you, Mika? Because I don't even, I'm not sub to him, never have been sub to him,
Here, it's
never
hundreds.
did like
It'll
him.
be hundreds in his chat. He has hundreds in his chat. Everyone's bashing me. That stupid Miss Darlings, which I really believe Miss Darlings is a gay male or a trans, constantly attacks me for Shakim. Like I'm constantly being attacked no matter where I go. And it's annoying the hell out of me. That's why I've fallen back. Plus, my friend Pat died on me. And I
Right.
just went to work today. But I'm going
Look,
Right.
through a lot.
I ain't gonna let you get bullied on the internet though. I ain't gonna let you. I ain't gonna let that nigga bully you like that though on the internet
It's
though.
fucked up. I don't bother him.
Exactly. Like he don't even like, bro. He don't even like he be doing all that shit with me. He be trying to post my little stuff and all that. I be trying to like we be just trying to leave a nigga alone because we know that the nigga is a broke ass bum ass nigga that's begging for
Mm-hmm.
Popeye's chicken. This nigga be
Mhm.
begging
And
his
a honey
supporters.
pack.
Man, ain't nobody got time to give you no honey packs and no motherfucking pre rolls, bitch.
That part. Living in a little sugar shack.
We don't even want to war with him in the sector. We don't even like. We don't care about this nigga. Like, don't nobody care about this nigga, bro. Like, he's a
I think,
liar.
yeah, and he's corny. The only reason why he has the clout he has is because of Ness. Because when he was just going live on his own, There weren't really anyone in the chat except for me and a few other people. But yeah, they.
So so we ain't gonna talk about when he attacked Ness parenting. He talk about Ness. You remember he attacked Ness. I don't know if y'all remember. He
Mhm.
attacked Ness before they did the Las Vegas trip. That's why
Yep.
Lemon always say I didn't trust the nigga. We didn't trust him. That man,
Yep.
that nigga put out all type of shit on this. On God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he a bitch. He a
A
bitch. We don't
bitch
fuck with
ass
him.
nigga. Yeah.
We don't fuck with them.
Why is he no longer over there? Was he kicked out or something or no?
No, see, he went to the B sector because the B sector was more comfortable for him because he was able to really like be around a lot of he a gay nigga, right? So the
Mhm.
B sector got a lot of gay people, so he felt like, like that was his crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So but my sector really kind of kicked him out because people were getting tired of the bullshit. Like you doxing people, families, and you doing like that nigga's the worst of the worst. Like he
Yeah,
don't
he
want to
is.
start. He I don't even really want to beef with him because he a bitch. You feel me?
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
I don't want to beef with this nigga. Like, cause when, I'm telling you, when I start, I ain't gonna stop. Just like Lemon though. You see Lemon running, Lemon is running.
Oh God.
He running from me.
Now what is going on? What happened with you and Lemon remix?
And
He owed me
also,
some bread. He owed me some bread though. We made a
oh,
bet. So this the bet that we made, right? We was like, I was like, he just this was around the time. Look, I know y'all probably remember this shit. This around the time Duke Pharaoh had flagged his channel that night.
Yeah.
And that was the same night me and him made a bet because he said Just Crystal was gonna never be on this panel no more. And I said, bet. I said, either you pay me or you gonna feed 3 homeless people. But we know he ain't gonna feed no homeless people, so I want my bread. That what this shit from. Everybody keeps talking about some I wanna make sectors war and shit. Nah, he owed me bread. We made a bet. It's men. If I would have lost, I would have gave him his spread. You feel me? That's
Mm-hmm.
all. That's why I took his girl. That's why I went and took his girl.
Oh man, that community post you made tickled me. Oh, it tickled me. I see remix was cutting up.
what remix? Okay, so first you were with Sanity and now you're with JC?
Nah, I would never fucking with Queen Sanity. See, Queen Sanity was a troll that was sent from another nigga I was beefing with that tried to talk to me.
Hmm.
See, a troll got cool with Sanity. Sanity liked this troll, so they figured they was gonna, run a play on me, and I just ran a play on them. That's all it was.
Oh yeah, I know her and Krista was arguing because she said that, she didn't think that it was cool that Krista was coming over to her channel trying to get, she felt like Krista was coming to her channel to get close to you.
I mean, shit, we know that ain't true because she don't even go live like that. And then, first of all, I done been on Just Crystal panel before, like before
Yeah,
she even was taken off, with the numbers and shit or whatever.
right,
So
right,
yeah,
right.
it was not true.
Right. And
Yeah.
I mean, and I have nothing against Sanity. I like Queen Sanity actually. When she does go live, when I see her go live or whatever, I'll go over and drop down in her chat, give her a click and a view. But like you said, she doesn't go live often. Um, and this the first time I've been live in probably a little over a month now. I got to do better. I
I
got to
don't
do
I don't fool with her. I don't fool with her. Me and her had it out over on Lolo's, and after that, it's like fuck sanity.
Oh wow.
And that's where I'm at. Hmm.
I had no earthly idea, Bestie. And
Yeah. Mhm.
And it's crazy how people can use that bestie so lightly, and I'm not talking about pizza and Brie, talking about Tulsa and Dory. Like I said, I knew that wasn't gonna last. It was just a
Mm,
matter of
that would have never been a real friendship. Tulsa has never had a real friendship.
mm-mm. Remix. Mika and I have been friends for 5 years now, and we met on YouTube. So that bullshit, ain't no friends on YouTube. There's no friends on YouTube. It was a lie.
Hmm.
Right, like you can find some genuine people, and it's amazing to me because it's just like, bro, we all here for a reason, some reason why we met. You know what I'm saying? Especially like I'm close with a lot of people behind the scenes and shit in my sector too, so I know how it is, and I'm thankful for these people. Like a lot of them people showed me more love than
Mm,
you know what I'm saying. Some of my family, you feel me? So yeah, I love this shit.
shoot, all of my mods are not here, but anybody that's over here that has a blue rent, trust and
Mm,
believe, I know on a personal level,
mm.
and
Why?
and have been for some time. So yeah.
Your community wall been going crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what you be on now. Your community wall has like I'll be like, what is be oh? I'll be scared to like it. I swear I'll be scared to like it sometimes, but I do anyway.
I be on one sometime, for real, for real. I be on one sometimes. That's what King Roman told me one day when he went live. He said, I be seeing your community wall posts. I like them and I laugh. But yeah, I be on one sometimes. I do.
Yeah, you go dark. You go dark on your community post though more than your lives though. This crazy.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
be like, is B bipolar or some shit? I don't know, but
Uh-uh. I'm really not. I'm really not. I mean, the Xanax, kind of keep me mellowed out.
whoa.
I'm laughing, but I'm so serious. It
Mm,
keep me from hurting anybody. So
for
yeah.
real. Shout out to the Zans, man.
Yes, indeed. Cause Lord knows, if it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for my therapist, my psychiatrist, and Xanax, I don't know.
Right, right. But like to be honest, I love engaging with women and shit. Like it ain't no sexual thing or nothing. It's
Oh,
always good to have a conversation with women. So you
oh
know,
yeah, it's always been nothing but love over here.
yeah,
With you ever since I've been coming live, you've been dropping down in my chat.
yeah. Like I ain't seen y'all do y'all little women's night and shit now, which I used to do. So I'm
Oh,
disappointed in you, V.
we gotta get it back up. I need to me and Hazel and Mika gotta get together so we can get that back going again.
Right, right. Definitely, y'all need to, man. I miss y'all having y'all to come. I used to be in the cloud, listen to y'all ass. I'll be like,
Yeah.
look at y'all ass. I'll be like,
Mika drop down. Oh wait.
shout out to Mika.
Oh, oh, okay. All right. She had put a message in the private chat. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
she'll be.
yeah. I'm glad you better lie though, sis. For real.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have to keep a check on her. Last week was her birthday on the 15th, and I felt like a terrible friend because remix. I thought about it that morning when I woke up. I said, I gotta call Mika, I gotta text Mika, something, to tell her happy birthday. The whole day went by and I forgot. And she texted me that evening and asked me, was I mad at her? And I was like, no, why? She said, because it's my birthday and you didn't even wish me happy birthday. Man,
Mm,
I felt so bad. I felt so bad, Remix. Because
man,
I told her I feel like a bad friend.
good. Hey, man, sometimes we all be lifing and shit. So I ain't gonna lie, shit. I seen Hazel post this. It was her birthday. I ain't even know Hazel's birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I made sure, goddamn, I dropped a little happy birthday for her, but she ain't like it. So where you at, Hazel? I want the
Hazel,
heart. I want the heart.
what's that? Yeah.
Where my heart
Shoot.
at?
It's all right. July 15th, I'm dropping my cash app on mine. So yeah, I'll heart your cash app. I'll be in Chicago at that time for my family reunion. Me and T Danielle's supposed to hook up while I'm up there in
Mm,
Chicago. And I love Chicago.
man, I love Chicago. I stayed up there for 3 years.
Oh, for real? I never lived in Chicago. I lived in Memphis for 8 years, but I never lived in Chicago. Just go to visit. But I
Yeah,
love
it
it.
was it was man, I love Chicago. I ain't gonna lie. I do.
Mm,
Damn,
yeah.
but damn,
Huh?
I wonder why my baby mama had to leave Chicago. For real. It
Sure.
was hey, I love it.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I can't wait. Um, because I told her when I land, I'm gonna let her know when when that plane touched down.
Right. Hold on, I've been seeing you on a world tour lately. Hold on, B. Hey, you've been on
Huh?
Lemon Panel. You've been on a world
Yeah,
tour lately.
I did. I clicked his link the other night
Yeah, I
because
seen.
I wanted to know. I wanted to know if his battery died in his car. Why did you have to give somebody $30 to go get you some jumper cables when
It
you
don't
have another
sound right.
right when you got another vehicle? If you got a second vehicle, you could have went yourself
Right.
in
And then too,
in your second vehicle and bought jumper cables and then came back and jumped yourself off.
see the thing I don't understand about Lemon. I think Lemon just be trying to bully people around him because, like you said, if he had all this motion right, he got all this money on the cash app. Why he
Mm,
don't have jumper cables himself? Don't
right.
grown men have jumper cables? If they got two cars, come on, V, you know this.
I'm a female and I got jumper cables
Man,
in the back
that's
of
what
my
I'm
truck.
saying. It
And
don't
no,
make no sense. I think this shit be about some sex trade and shit. That what I think he wants some peanut butter, and then the boy
oh
didn't want to
God,
give him no peanut butter,
oh
and
God,
then he making it seem like it's about it don't make sense. Cause
why
I can
y'all
get a
think
motherfucker
he
jump me off for
gay?
free if I got jumper cables, but I can get a motherfucker jump me off for free. I
Why
can
y'all think him gay?
hmm.
Why y'all think he gay?
Cause they call him with that grinder out. You don't know that?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I don't watch Lemon every night. You know,
Yeah,
I
they called him. They called him. They called him, baby. They called him, sis. I'm sorry.
now I
They
did watch
called.
the replay on that and saw when he showed that grinder out on his phone.
But ain't no straight man finna have no gay app on his phone, right?
Mm-mm. No, no.
Ain't no straight man playing them type of like I ain't even know what grinder was until Lemon just got caught. Then Jay Wilson just got caught with a grinder alert. That's what they into.
That was
But
the
I'm
same
not
thing Wilson got caught with.
right.
Oh God.
You can hook up with a boy that night. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
They on that thing looking for boys.
oh no. Mm-mm.
And you ain't see Lemon. The Lemon had that young boy in the bathroom filming him
Now,
in his house.
I heard about it. Like I said, I don't watch him every night. I just happened to when was that? Saturday. I just happened to saw that he was live, and I just went in there. I saw him and Lolo up on the panel, and then he was talking about that. I was like, wait a minute. And I had typed it in the chat, but I don't guess he saw my comment. So I clicked
Right.
his I got questions and I need answers.
Hey, he had that young boy over there. Get what he made an excuse, right? Now this shit don't sound right, V. The nigga
Hmm.
said the only reason why he made the boy go in the bathroom because it was better lighting in the bathroom. Don't we got great lighting in our front rooms?
Yeah.
Why would
Yeah.
I want to film another man in the bathroom at any time?
Oh no. Mm-mm. I don't need nobody coming all through my house now. Well, it's a bathroom up in the front, but and then one in the master bathroom, one on the hall. But you know, if you come to my house and you say you got your bathroom, it's one right here. As soon as you walk in the door, make a left. Right there in the laundry room.
So, so if I got to use the bathroom, you gonna film me?
Mm-mm. But
And
now,
what I'm saying though, it's just weirdness.
yeah,
Cause
yeah.
then a nigga say he just assaulted one of his goddamn neighbors. Like, bro, the dude is like lemons don't never come down south, bro. All that Tater Port drunk shit, you would be
Mm.
dead, nigga.
Oh no,
I'm
not
keeping it. I'm
dirty. Come to the dirty, dirty, yeah. Nah,
Man,
that's
you can't come
right
down here
there.
playing with other grown men, putting your hands on them, wrestling with them. This man was wrestling with Shaquem in the hotel room.
Now, about that. So when they were
Mm.
resting in the hotel room, remember Shaquem was live, and one of his supporters told him that they would send him when he was trying to get back home, that they would send him a cash out if he go and pull Lemon hat off his head or something, and that's why he ended up, yeah.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
you know we ain't got them thing. You know that. You know every goddamn thing. You know that.
I ain't fooling with you, remix. You ain't taking me there.
You know every goddamn thing. How you remember that?
Oh
That's
Lord.
sad. That's sad. That's sad. Look, can't nothing get out. Yeah,
But see,
You on some.
that's what people are failing to, that's what they failing to say, when they say, him and Shaquem was wrestling. Okay, but why were they wrestling? Because Shaquem tried to put one of his supporters, paid him to go and take Lemon's
Exactly.
clothes. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So he can get home. Cause you remember he was crying to get home.
Right. Right.
Is see your ass. You know too much.
I
You
do.
you know
I sit
exactly.
back in the cut. I sit back in the cut a lot now. I sit back in the cut a lot.
Oh,
I like I said, I don't know if you were here earlier in my live that I be everywhere. I've been on YouTube. This is my second. Well, yeah, this is my second page. My first one, uh, I made that my backup channel, but I've
right,
been to since 2013.
right.
And yeah, so I'm familiar with a lot of people on here, a lot of content creators and stuff on here, you know, um uh even before the beast sector was formed with Kaya and TS Madison. I used to watch the show that they had together, you know uh and uh and so I watched I started watching Funky Diva Oh, when Funky Dineva, I used to used to live for Funky Dineva, uh, to listen to his reviews every week on the Housewives shows. And Michelle ATL, and I've been following her ever since before she was on YouTube, when she just had a blog that she would put out every week.
All right, man. I know you been got down. You know, I know you been got down around for a long time. I be seeing how you moving, so you know, like
Yeah,
I be like,
and like
now you been
I
on
just
one, like you been on demon time, like V. I need you to clean up your community post before I file charges against you.
okay, I'm gonna do better remix. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. But
Please,
yeah,
please do.
sometimes I do. I be on demon time. I be on demon time for real.
Then you be posting the little memes with your little caption and stuff. I'll
Exactly.
be like, you be some like you be writing the whole story. Now look at this motherfucker over here. Hey, yeah, talking to I'll be like, what the fuck be?
Then I went and quoted them.
Right,
Say you ain't said it because I mean, nah, I'm just repeating what you said. You know, just
right.
repeat what you said. But yeah, but I'm gonna get off of here, remix. I'm probably gonna go live again, probably around Wednesday. Um, Wednesday afternoon. When
Man,
you going live again?
I appreciate you having me. I
Uh,
probably
uh,
I go live like on like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays mostly.
okay.
So,
Oh,
you know, but I appreciate you having me on. I don't want to hold you too long. Shout out to the chat room.
you're welcome. I
It's
appreciate you chatting with me.
yeah, yes, I already know. We both getting sleepy. We old now. You know,
Oh
so
yeah.
we gotta go to bed. Why they all gonna be arguing all night? We gotta go to bed.
Man, what I catch in the mall, I would get
What?
hard with all that.
But I'm gone, sis. I appreciate you letting me on.
Okay. All right. Thank you,
All right,
Remix.
it's loose.
All right. Have a good one. All right, y'all. That was Remix. I like me some Remix, contrary to what people say about him. You know, Remix said, I go by what a person shows me, you know. Um, and until I see different, then me and Remix gonna be cool. Um, I appreciate everyone that came in and joined me tonight. I was just intending to do a 30-minute live, and I've been on here an hour and 31 minutes. But anyway, I think Sincere Saida. Let me see who all live. Yeah, I know Sincere was live because I saw it a few minutes ago when I was looking at my other phone. ODS is live. Live. Um, think Sincere. Think Sincere Saida is live. Wait, let me just click live. Yeah, ODS is live. Reed is live. Uh-oh. Sincere is live. Um, Diva Tomboyish. Um, Will McCray. Who is this? Oh, I don't know you. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, let's go out and support some of these content creators. I'm gonna be listening to ODS on one phone and Sincere on another, and probably in both of their chats. So, again, I appreciate everyone for coming in and joining me tonight. And until next time, you all please be safe. Um, and I will see you in the YouTube streets. Good night.